After dealing with the cultists, you found significant blood stores. Looks like they were using it in their rituals, but you have no idea where it came from, but you can make good use of it. That's just gross. That is just gross. But, I mean, you know. Ooh, this is... How is this different than the existing retaliation thing? So, on melee, normal critical hit... On melee, normal critical hit, add retaliation buff. So this just gives you a retaliation charge. So it's, I guess, the better version of this. We can pick this up. I think we do want pushing criticals also. We can definitely make use of that. So now we have a few mutators to play around with. This guy's going to get pushing criticals, so we can have somebody else who can push people. Although, we probably don't want it on a billhook guy, though. Because the whole point is engaging strikes, right? I guess it's only on critical, so we can try and play around with it. So we'll put retaliation on... who do we want to put this on? We'll put it on Senor Bonk. Maybe. Alright, so they're the bounty hunters. They still have a while to go before they catch up to us. That's hard. This is 15, so fortresses are significantly more difficult to fight. We can try and go this way. See if we can pick anybody up there. Alright, so the plague-infected creatures have left. That's good. That's 15. I don't really want to take a fight against 15 monsters. Monster Slayer. So, we could rescue a Berserker, which would be good. But the problem is we're going to be pinning ourselves in there. So, it would be 1, 2... Like, we could possibly get out. What they want you to do is defend at a fortress. But I don't know that, like, this is Swampers. I'm not taking that fight right now. This is Scavengers. We might be able to take that fight. But 15 is just, like, a lot of enemies. So we're going to take the easy fight here just to get experience and rescue another guy. Because there's a Berserker that needs... This is easy? Alright, so this guy pushes, or has a charge. This guy's ranged. This guy has a pull. This guy, they're very tanky. This guy's very tanky. Like, this is actually potentially a very challenging fight. And this guy is still injured. I thought he was done. I wasn't watching it, obviously. We're going to take him out because we don't have to have him in. He might be worth keeping in, but we're going to do this for now. We'll level this guy up. He definitely needs more health. Do that. Oh, this guy has 2 levels. Alright, so we'll get our range guys out front. And then just kind of follow them up with these guys. So we will get an extra party member because of that guy, but it's still... This is still risky. We should be able to hit him from here. Yes. Technically, that guy's a sword enemy, which is kind of funny. And the moles are still here. Actually, we probably want to be here because we can hit him. Now, he can pull us, but this way we're farther back and it's less likely that we have something to worry about. He can leap and engage this guy. Senor Bonky cannot get in range. But that's okay. We would have been able to charge if we didn't have an obscured path here, but we do, so we can't. That's absolutely unfortunate. Why is this guy slightly injured? We didn't hit him yet. Alright, so this will release this guy. Although he's injured, as you can see, so we do have to keep him alive and preserve him. We will ram this guy. We'll eliminate this guy. We should have moved him up. Should have moved him up. We'll take pot shots here. The armor on these guys is just absolutely insane. Like, it's incredible. We should be able to ram... Oh, no, we don't have Lightfoot on that guy. Otherwise, we would have been able to ram him. See, like, these guys can just take an enormous amount of punishment. This guy's just going to go down. We got to preserve him for a little bit. This is elevation 3. This is elevation 4, so we can still hit him. And he's strong against armor, so... Like, look at this. We're laying into this guy, and we're doing basically nothing. Because we just can't crack his armor. On top of the fact, this guy doesn't have Lightfoot. This is on top of the fact that he has a heal effect. This just does more damage when he leaps. But we need to kill this guy, because we can't have him harrying us from behind. Oh my god, we're going to lose somebody here. This might activate that guy, which is bad. Obviously. The only silver lining here is that it is increasing our focus, so we can get more abilities active. Alright, finally. The bad news is there's a second one of these idiots. There's a second one of these idiots, so we can try and sneak to the left, but I just don't see any way that we don't have to engage 100% of them. So which is the more defensible position? If we go up this way, there is a pull guy that could pull us over this. We can't flip either of these guys because they have Stalwart. So we can ram them, but that necessitates us getting basically where they are now to push them into this dead zone. If we go over here, this is oil. So we're kind of stuck. If we go up this way, we're going to draw these guys in, but I think they're going to get aggroed as soon as these guys get activated too. This is just really bad. And at the rate this is going, we might not have the ability to actually advance anyway, because they're digging out the terrain so much. This is the Berserker. We probably wanted Urtuk there, because he has the longest range. It would be nice if there was a mutator that, like, ignored Stalwart, but I don't think there is one. Oh my god, we can't even go up this way. Wait a second. I just realized we can't even go up this way, because this is higher elevation. This is a 5, this is a 3, so we can't walk up that way. God damn it. So now we either have to go through the burning oil. Or no, this is mud, not oil. Okay. So we don't have to take damage yet. You can't even get down here anymore. Yes, you can. Whatever, we'll wait. So what's going to end up happening here is they are going to realize that we're here, the monsters, and they're all going to come after us in another turn or two. They'll announce when they do, but it's coming. So we actually don't want this guy up front. Unfortunately, he's not going to be great for any of these fights either, because A, he's melee, B, because of his Berserker trait, he's going to self-damage essentially by allowing them to hit him. Which will buff his damage, but that doesn't do a whole lot when we're trying to keep him alive. Alright, so obviously we're aggroing these guys. That's a great deflect. It may not matter, though. We can't go up that way, so we're just going to swap. We can't ram that guy because it's not a straight line. See, now they didn't announce it, but they are aggroing now. We can hit over this. You don't have crit, so we'll save it for now. You can just hang out in the back. Alright, this will ram him into the wall. Unfortunately, it leaves him in mud, which is bad, but it does stun this guy, which is important. That's a 75 versus 100. He can trap you. We'll take our 100% shot. We're just going to leap up here. We got to leapfrog up because we don't really have any other way to advance a lot of our team. See, this is what I was expecting, that they spotted him so it activates them all. But they're already advancing on us, so it kind of doesn't matter. This guy does have Lightfoot. So we can ram him down there. So he fell from the high ground, takes extra damage, plus we knock him away from us. Actually, we want you here, because we want to clear the path for the Javelineer. That was a good crit. That was a really good crit. This guy is on 4, we're on 6. So we can't actually bonk him, he's too far. Or too low. He must be out of stamina. We can ram this guy, but which space are you going to end up in? This one, I think? Or we can just walk down and stab that way. We're doing this because then we can long-range hit that guy. Although I guess it didn't matter because we could have shot him with Urtuk to kill him anyway. The poison on that guy is just very dangerous, so we do need to move this guy out of here, but he doesn't have Lightfoot. This is bad. That guy is going to be in trouble. So we should get him with the range support. Yep. Alright, good. That guy panicked. That's actually huge. That guy panicking means that the new Berserker is not going to get hit. Which is super important, because we need all the help we can get at this stage. We can't leap to anybody. So this was a really bad spot for him to be in. It's a bad spot because he's going to block the path of the Javelineer. We could put him in the mud, which I don't really want to do, but I don't think we have a choice. I mean, I guess we can just do this. 3, that's not enough. We could swap these guys. He's still panicked. How long does that panic last? He's panicking for one more turn, so he shouldn't attack us this turn. He shouldn't attack us this turn. So if we fling a javelin at this guy, I want to reposition him, so I think we're just going to do this to get him away. That's bad. Yeah, this guy is maybe more trouble than he's worth. He got taunted. That's not good. We need Urtuk to have hastening. We need some of our defensive focus abilities to come up, but we haven't gotten them yet. I guess we just poke this guy. We could ram this guy. No, we can't. We go here. We might be able to ram this guy, but I think we just want to kill him. This guy's got to move. We could leap to somebody, but if we go over here, this guy could just clobber him and murder him. Oh, we did get a rejuvenation up. So we'll put that here. We're going to need multiple because that is not sufficient, the rejuvenation we have. He does have a crit charge. I don't think we're going to get him. We can throw a trap here. That'll help slow him down. Oh my god. Oh, I didn't check the stamina. I didn't check the damn stamina. Oh, that's really bad. Uh-oh. We're in trouble. Alright, well, he didn't go after who I thought he was going to. Instead, he went after the worst target for us. We can't raise the terrain because we'll get knocked down, which will do even more damage. This is not good. Wait, do you have a crit charge? You do not. That's not going to kill him? Okay, it is. Because we were strong versus sword, so it did extra damage. This guy's in trouble. And probably needed the rejuvenation stack that we just gave the other guy. Bonk Town Population U. Yeah, we are getting bonked right now. We are getting bonked right now. Alright, so we get the long... Oh, no, he doesn't have a long range. Really? Huh. Okay, so this guy's gonna have to take the scenic route. We do have last stand. Who do we last stand? Probably this guy? Because he's getting pulverized right now. We're strong versus monsters. We have a crit. Alright, now he can aim shot, which is important, because he can get an extra attack on some of these turns now. We probably needed to last stand this guy, actually, now that I think about it. Bonk? You could hypothetically kill this guy, but then you're vulnerable to him just counter-bopping you. This guy's gonna go... I mean, we have to move the Berserker. How much are you gonna do? 166? You're not gonna kill this guy. Well, you should. You should kill this guy, but we're gonna run, try and preserve him. Alright, so you do have a crit. This guy is not a sword. This guy is... Like, are we strong versus anything against either of these guys? Just strong versus swords. Neither of those guys have swords. So we're just gonna hit him. Wait, he has a sword? Okay, well, he has a sword. So we'll take him down. This guy is in deep doo-doo. Alright, so last stand, he did heal. He's still dead. So we're going to be down this guy, and we have to go all the way back to the black market in order to try and find some more medicine. It is doable. It is doable, but this is going to get ugly. We still have the bounty hunters bearing down on us. Probably should have gone after this guy instead, to be honest. So we do not win, for the record, if we get him to the extraction point. We still have to actually get out with everybody. Part of me says go back here and shoot at this guy. I think we might as well clean them up. Keep the guys who are going to be damaged out. Oh, you're out of breath. God damn it. But no, we should not have gone back there. We should not have gone back there. This guy can charge here. Keep him occupied. Senor Bonk is going to help advance here. Get on the poison guy. You have one critical strike charge. So we take that shot. We broke his armor. We get an extra shot, and we just murder him. We can't aim shot because it's too far. All right, we're in good shape for now. We, you know, all things considered. We obviously could be doing better because we didn't want to take that injury. We should have enough Trillium to go buy some medicine. But it's frustrating that we even have to do this. We're not going to risk the 50-50 here. I don't feel like hitting our own guy and then something terrible happens. We could, of course, escape, but there's only one bad guy left. We might as well get the extra resources. And by resources, specifically XP. Alright, this guy's trying to make a run for it, but we're not going to let him. We're not going to let him. Got him. Okay. So, we did pick up the Berserker. That's the good news. The bad news is we lost this guy. Well, he's not gone, but... Okay, so here's critical awareness, which is actually super important. We want to get that on Urtuk, or... well, Urtuk is the main one. But we want to find... if we pick that up, we can then find other mutators that trigger off of critical hits. And try and set up something nasty that way. But that we don't have enough essence right now. So we need to break something if we're going to do it, which I don't really want to do right now. I want to keep all of these. I mean, we could get rid of this acid, but I think we want it. So unfortunately, we're going to pass on this, which sucks. That really sucks. Alright, so they advance. We leave. The moles have departed. So we could go fight this guy. Or we could fight the bounty hunters. I think we're going to go towards the bounty hunters and then make our way back to the black market. Part of me wants to fight this thing, but if we take a bad fight and then the bounty hunters jump us, we probably just lose, like on the spot. I believe this is the first set of bounty hunters, so they should not be too bad. We do need to get this guy out of the lineup. We'll give this guy back all his stuff. What are we up against? Okay, so these are not the first bounty hunters. Because these are elites, you can see, because we have this guy and this guy, they're the same character. Both of them are going to have the Mansplitter stuff, and that's very bad. So I think we need to back off this way and let them come to us. They do have an elite ranged guy, which is dangerous. Alternatively, we can try and fight. 2, 3. I just don't know if we can really take this fight right here. I think we're just going to pull everybody back and make them walk down this choke. We're going to make them walk down this choke. So there is a dead zone. Like, if we can get up here and draw them to us, we might be able to flip them to get some easy kills. We'll just do one trap for now. And we want to get everybody in position as quickly as possible. They should not be able to reach us. The range guy obviously could move up and maybe shoot at someone, but we should have the deflection ready to go. I don't think these javelin guys can throw at us. Maybe. They might be able to... Excuse me. That's not really where I wanted the trap. We kind of wanted it there. We'll see if we can draw them into our trap. It's possible this may blow up in our face no matter what. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't see that coming. Did not expect him to make that jump. I'm not really sure what they're doing, to be perfectly honest. So again, we're going to try and pull these guys to where we want to be. I don't know if this guy has a pushback on his leap. I don't think so. Point being is if we... That's really bad. So if he leaps forward onto the War Monk, we can flip him. But he might not. We're going to try and draw them into doing that. I don't know if they're going to be interested in it. He may go after the Blood Knight, but as long as he advances, we should be okay. So this is 1. This is... what? 3, 4. If we make this 5, he can't walk up. We'll just do this. And then you go here. None of them have a pull, as far as I know, so that's our saving grace. Alright, War Monk is going to have to wait. That sucks, because that guy gets hit. You still have stamina? So we're just going to wait, because I don't want him taking more damage. You can stay there. It looks like they're not interested in advancing towards us, which is going to be kind of obnoxious. Alright, we can flip... Wait, what? That guy is stalwart? Oh my god. Okay, so the Blood Knight's dead. Because I didn't realize that guy is stalwart. Yeah, the Blood Knight's dead. Oh my god, that was so bad. So now we have to kill this guy as quickly as we can. Which is pretty quickly, but still not good. We maybe got a little too cute with this. Alright, we gotta move him out because the Blood Knight needs some time to try and manage his injuries. We can flip that guy, so we'll throw him onto the spikes. Of course, the Blood Knight gets hit. So he has repos. He is building up Angel's Pact. We're going to leave him back here for now. That's not great. So we'll take the shots we can get. We still have an enormous amount of enemies that are very, very dangerous, bearing down on us. That guy is the one that worries me the most. That guy's the one that worries me the most. Well, him and that enemy type, I guess. So we could flip and auto-kill this guy, which would also help us back off a little bit. We invested a bunch of attacks into him that we probably didn't need to, but that's okay. Urtuk can't reach. We'll wait. He's not engaged by these guys, which is good. We could push this guy further into the spikes. But then we're going to end up on the spikes ourselves. So I think we back off. 1, 2, 3. But then this guy can get there. This guy is a problem. He's probably going to one-shot and kill this footman. Especially now. He might one-shot and kill this guy. So we'll take down who we can. There it is. Oh, wow, he tanked that. I expected him to die, to be honest. Obviously. We'll get you in position in case you can leap in and do something of value. Alright, well, that guy did something, but he's probably still going to die at this rate. We can flip the big guy. That guy's getting clobbered. He's got to get out. And I don't know that this is going to be enough. What's this? You can go there. When do you go? So I think we have to focus this guy down. Because if we didn't focus him down, we probably weren't going to get him. So the question is, can he tank this? He might be able to tank this. Like, it's possible. Our Javelineer also has to leave, though. So we're going to go here. And then possibly we can flip him. Alright, so that guy ate it. So now we have 2 people that need medicine. This is really bad. Possibly wanted that rejuvenation for the Blood Knight, but I don't think he would ever live. Like, he'll just die from the attack and never actually get to heal. We need this guy to move because otherwise, technically, this guy can reach him. We're going to give you Critical Strike to try and take this guy down, burn him down. Yeah, this is what I was afraid of. You don't have Lightfoot. But you can, hopefully, flip this guy. Does this guy have... Why did you not... It's not showing Stalwart. It wasn't showing it when I was hovered over him. Otherwise, I wouldn't have even tried it. Or it obviously was showing it, and I just didn't see it. So, we're actually in trouble now, because that guy's going to one-shot someone. It's just a question of who. It's probably going to be Urtuk now, because I didn't run Urtuk away. Oh, boy. Yeah, I think we're losing somebody, and it's just... Oh, God. It could be our Javelineer. So that's 2 medicine. Oh, good. Thank God. He went after this guy. He didn't go after the other guy. He could have moved and killed any of those others. But we lucked out. So we're just going to bonk him. And try and burn him down. I think we're out of breath, so we can't go for that right now. We need that guy to build up his focus so he gets Lifesteal Strike, and then we can do something. I think we have to crit here. We actually have a turn, because this guy's out of breath. We're just going to try and kill him. Burn him down. We're in enough trouble as it is. I don't want to screw around and wait for this guy. Now this, we could probably put the damage here. Or elsewhere. This is bad, because there's still a number of big dudes we have to go through, and I don't know that we... This guy is Stalwart. This guy is Stalwart. We can't flip anybody but this guy. And he doesn't have Lightfoot, so we can't just have him attack here. I think we're critting him. We hit this guy. This is the War Monk. So we just bonk him. You still have to wait. That's kind of expected. We get a bonk. That's not good. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the range guy, if you get 1, 2, 3, 4, he can actually hit him there. God damn it. This is trouble. We might be able to burn these guys on the ground down fast enough, but I'm not sure. We desperately need to not take more damage. More injuries, I mean. Obviously, we're going to take more damage. Alright, so we did get a rejuvenation. That will help. This guy might be able to help on this front. What?! They have never done that before! Oh, I didn't even look because I've never seen them do that before. Holy shit, we are screwed. We are absolutely screwed. We are absolutely screwed. We took way too many injuries now. Alright, so that guy panicked. If we ram this guy, how far back does it push him, though? 2 hexes. We could end up in the same position. So we need to engaging strikes this guy. We might be able to burn him down quickly enough, but I'm not sure. We can leap. Alright, so we got life steal there, but... Okay. We took way too many injuries here. This is bad. This is real bad. We didn't get the extra attack. But we get 100% aim shot. Okay, so... Oh boy. Oh boy. We have... Ugh. Okay, so where can we get medicine? We're gonna have to go for the, to here, but I think we can only get 1. We can probably only get 1 medicine, and we have 3 injuries. But I don't see how we do this without going back there. So the traders could have medicine. Like, that's possible. But we have too many people. Like, how many... 1, 2, 3, 4. If we go get 1 medicine, we can field a full team, go to that other fight. Alright, Urtuk mutated again. So we need to get repose, or we can get overdose. We're going with repose because it's something that helps prevent him from dying. So now there's a roaming party of Shattered that's also going to cause us trouble. Alright, so who do we save right now? I think it's our War Monk. He's the highest level dude and probably the most utility. And then we promote the Berserker. Who can wield this axe. We could sell some stuff, too. Can we sell enough to get any Trillium? We might be able to field 1 more medicine. This also frees up some inventory space. No, we can't, because it was like... Yeah, it was 121. I I mean, we could sell this, maybe. 114. How much was it? It was 121. Okay, so we can get one more medicine. We'll save this guy. For now. We still obviously want to get more, but... Part of this is the challenge of deciding, is it worth sacrificing somebody? These guys may chase us. Oh, come on. So these are the roaming shattered. We may not be able to escape this fight. Yeah, we can't run away from this fight. We probably shouldn't have moved, because now we're stuck with somebody who's injured in the fight. And there's really not much we can do about it. So here's the challenge with the shattered. There's a lot of auto kills. This particular configuration doesn't have it, but this guy right here with this like gemstone bowling ball, he can put it on the ground and kick it because he has a bash. And when he does, it rolls. And if it lands off of a higher elevation, it auto kills your guy. It can also knock them back, which can obviously auto kill your guy. There's a lot of terrible things that they can do to you. And in short order. Game. There we go. Thank you. Game. Trying to select people on this screen sometimes is the most challenging part of this game. So we can try and set up an auto kill with the War Monk, but we need to eliminate this guy before we can do that. I don't think the other guys have a push. This guy has Spearwall Taunt. He does have a bash as an overfocus. This guy has... So they have Crystal Skin, which if you try and burn somebody down, prevents that really from happening, because it reduces the damage by 70%. Acid clears it, or prevents that from happening. Crystal Feet makes him immune to boiling oil, but it doesn't work in this zone. There's just a lot of mean things these guys can do. It's actually kind of insane. So that's Acid. I don't know that we want to bother trapping. We're just going to do this. We might be able to kill this guy. So he bonks. We get him. Okay, good. So that guy's eliminated. Makes me feel a lot better. We're going to wait. War Monk, we need to be a little cautious with him. 1, 2, 3. So if this guy moves up, the Blood Knight could get clobbered. I don't think they're going to. We're going to leap. This guy has a bash as an overfocus. This is not our dude with Lightfoot. So obviously their javelin guys have range. I want to go up here, but I don't want to get bashed into the pit. So what we probably do is just this. Get him in position. Yeah, this is what I was afraid of. This guy's going to get clobbered. Alright, so we have the War Monk. So if we had advanced him, we might have been able to leap here. No, he has Stalwart, so it wouldn't have mattered. We will go here just to bonk this guy. You have the acid, right? Yes, so we want you to ensure that you get involved. You need to get involved on these guys. We'll hit that guy, I guess. It's only a 50. That's only a 50-50. We could go in the grass. I guess is okay. We'll take the 100% shot. Again, I'm being cautious of the bash here. That's really bad. Oh, God. We just exposed Urtuk to all that. It sucks that he's going to be vulnerable, but, I mean, we gotta get Urtuk to safety. So if you... Who are you going to hit? I guess this guy. He's threatening Urtuk. We need to... He's probably the higher priority. This guy should only have a range of 3, I think. Yeah, so he can't reach 1, 2, 3. He can't reach us, and we can trap this guy. This is only a 50-50, though. Oh my god, come on! 50-50 shot. We shoot random... oh my god. Is Urtuk gonna die? He might die. You do not have Lightfoot. Game. Killing me here. This guy, we can flip, it looks like. He does not have Stalwart. It will expose this guy, but we need some kills. We gotta help thin this out. You have to burn down this guy. Because we gotta protect Urtuk. You do not have a lifesteal right now. You do have Angel's Pact. We could go get you involved due to Angel's Pact. We just can't have you... well, you can get hit multiple times. That's not going to be a problem. So Urtuk kind of just has to run, I think. I don't know that we really have much of a choice. We obviously can't really risk him getting damaged any further. This guy's closer. Possibly should have rendered armor. We'll ram. It'll get engaging strikes going, too. So we go here. No, we probably go here and crit this guy. We might be able to save the Blood Knight. At this point, it's super unlikely, but, I mean, what choice do we have? This guy's going to go up here to occupy him. I think the Berserker's going to go down. But we gotta hope. This also... Urtuk's out of stamina. Fantastic. So we'll kill this guy. That'll allow our other guy to get involved and hopefully take him down. I can't believe you didn't kill him. Oh, God. So now we're going to lose both. I was hoping either the Berserker or the Blood Knight would make it, but one of them is dead. Or both of them are dead, rather. Alright, we got Angel's Pact, though. That does help. 1, 2, 3, 4. If we go here, we should be able to reach you. Yes. And we get him. Okay, so all we're doing is taking more injuries. Injuries on top of injuries. Because, you know, why not? Down he goes. So what is this? This is 5. This is 7. So we're just going to take all the injuries. We got to see if we can stabilize at some point, because right now it's just not happening. So that traps that guy a little bit. He'll get an attack, but it doesn't matter at this stage. The damage is already done. Wow, we got crapped on. We got crapped on. 3 more injuries. Like, give me a break here. Oof. We'll pick up an improviser. A heavily armored traveler approaches you. Greeting, warriors. I've heard tales of your fearlessness in battle. That is good. My master Amos the Champion seeks challengers. He has not been defeated in a very long time. If one of your group achieves champion status, I'll seek you out and we can arrange a great display of power together. So it says you have to win a very difficult battle. I've never actually triggered this, so I don't know how exactly to make it happen, but it's saying difficult is 1 against at least 3. So if it's very difficult, that means 1 against 4? I don't know. So we're going to go for the traders and hope that they have some medicine. Problem is that we're just gonna, like, we're once again risking death with a bunch of these guys because we don't have a choice. Like, we have to hope that these guys have medicine because we have nowhere near enough money to make it through. So we're gonna heal up our war monk so that he's at least ready to go. The problem is the footman's probably dead. We're going to try and defend these guys. Hopefully they have something for us. Alright. So. Ranged up here so they can get in position. You guys can hang out back here. We should not have advanced the Berserker last fight. That's basically what it boiled down to, is if we didn't do that, we might have been okay. We can't actually reach him. They do have an elite range guy, and they have a leap guy over here. This is just going to be a matter of how many times can we get them to shoot the NPCs instead of us. That's what it's going to boil down to. But we do need to preserve as many villagers as we possibly can, again, trying to increase the chances that we get medicine. If we don't get any medicine, we're in deep doo-doo. We're going to lose 2 guys. We might still... I think we have 8, not counting the weaponsmith. But this is obviously not good. We're going for the range guy if we can help it. We'll bonk. Get a range support hit. Nice. This is only a 75, which is kind of annoying. Is he 100 here? He's 100 here, so we'll take the 100%. I'd rather that. We do get a slight damage bonus by being higher elevation, but I don't want to risk that we miss. Guess we'll just hit this guy. We get double range support. Clobber him. And it looks like we got our focus ability off of Urtuk, so that's good. Taking damage we don't want. Not that we want any damage, but, you know. We put the crit there. We should have aim shot with Urtuk. That's not good. I'm gonna bonk. You have a 0% chance to hit him. It's annoying. Alright, so we don't have to expend any extra resources. We'll just kill that guy. Get a counter bonk. I mean, we should be okay with this. We're not going to take any additional injuries as far as I can tell. It's possible. Like, this war monk is kind of getting beat up on, but... The bigger issue, like I said, is that we're not likely to generate medicine out of this. Not with the way it's going. And that's kind of the big problem. We might have to get these other guys involved. Just from a DPS standpoint, we may not be able to kill these guys otherwise. Sweet, we got a good crit there. And he's building the Executioner trait, which is actually really good. Executioner is if you kill someone with a crit at really high health totals, and it just increases the damage when you meet those circumstances. So, where is he? This guy. So, Executioner. When an enemy is critically hit and has less than 40% HP, apply bonus 50% of the total. It's made when you kill a target with more than 50% HP in a single strike. So, it's going to allow us to try and wipe out some of these guys. Just wait. Wait. This guy. So we'll get a couple of extra ranged hits, plus he's poking the guy behind him. Good crit. Get an extra hit. Seems good. That guy has Feast. Even better. So now we'll bonk. Take him down. See, these are the turns we needed in the last few fights, and we just couldn't make them happen. Instead, we were getting pulverized, like, left and right. Those guys in the north are in bad shape, but we can't really help them. There's nothing we can do. I don't know what that guy's doing. He would have been better off going somewhere else. We can actually leap to this guy. We might as well take him down. It unfortunately means that he's going to get hit, and he might get trapped here. Which would be kind of bad. But we should be able to burn this guy down pretty quickly between the Javeliner and everybody else. The Warmonk actually is kind of healthy. We're going to leap to here. Try and get him involved. And down goes another villager. So we only have 2 that are going to make it through. It's not good. Take our 100% hit with crit. You still have stamina, so we could do it again. We might as well wipe him out. Might as well wipe him out. We do have to be a little careful that these guys don't end up having something terrible happen. 1, 2, 3. We could probably jump up there. I don't want them, like, getting knocked off and dying that way, so we're going to retreat him. It shouldn't happen, because it's not an auto kill the height they're falling from. But, like, this guy can definitely push him down. That absolutely could happen. But if he does, he'll end up in this spot, which is fine. Okay, they're going that way. Which means that, like, Urtuk and everybody is not going to be in range for a month. So we absolutely don't want to leap that way. That would put us in a bad position. He could then turn around and knock us into those pits. That guy's going to die. Really not much we can do. I mean, we're still, even if we aren't exposing someone, he can't even get this way. That's pointless. Neither can Urtuk, then. I didn't notice the barricades there. Alright, so he came back. I don't know how much that matters. So even though we're trying to not expose the guys who are injured, it doesn't matter too much, because if we take another injury, the guys are as good as dead anyway. We might be able to hit him. Yes, we can. Probably should have put a crit on him instead of here. But we can get an automatic crit this way. That guy does not have Lightfoot, I keep forgetting. Whatever, Urtuk will never be involved. This will be long over before Urtuk can get there. Be long over. So one thing we might have been able to do was set up a kill with the Blood Knight in one of the previous fights so that he could try and regenerate health that way. We're not going up here, because if this guy randomly has a push... Yeah, he has a bash, so he could bash us into that pit. Wait. We could have jumped here and flipped him and ended it. I was so paranoid about not dying that we could have just won instead. Just like card games. You don't want to play to not lose. You play to win. Now, if we leap and end up here, the push won't matter because it'll push us back into that hex. You have enough stamina? Yeah. Just get it over with. Alright. We're still in trouble. Okay, we did pick up a medicine. We did get one medicine. That's good. We would have gotten more if more lived. That's the only unfortunate part. So immobilizing criticals is kind of interesting. Sudden strike is also pretty good. Bleeding crit, like, there's a bunch of things here that we're tempted by. I think we want immobilizing criticals. That could go on Urtuk for now, but it might end up on somebody else. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we don't want to apply Confuse to ourselves. That would be bad. You have innate Lightfoot, so who's the guy that doesn't have Lightfoot? Is it Droll? I could have sworn he did. So who are we... Like, this guy's about to die? We have time to find something to heal these guys, but I'm not confident we're going to. I'm not confident we're going to. I actually think that they're going to eat it. They're probably going to eat it. So do we want the footman? Versus the other guys? Oh, we can make a medicine, though. We can make one medicine. Okay, so we can save 2. Heal you. We'll heal the Blood Knight. We want the Berserker to make it, but we have more invested in the Blood Knight right now, I think. So where can we go that we could try and find one more medicine? Either medicine or some blood. Maybe we have to try and capture one of the fortresses. Unfortunately, these are all hard fights. And we're not going to get enough Trillium from these in order to actually do what we need to do. Even if we make it down here, which we might not, some of these guys might die in the meantime. We're not fighting Swampers. I think we're going to get beat up by them. We're going to try and capture this fortress, I think. Actually, this we could do. And since it's saying it's a prosperous town, it's entirely possible that they will hand us other resources. So we're going to try this. Holy crap. What? Look at this. Oh my god. Okay, so you're not in the battle. We should have waited a little bit so that these guys are... This guy at least is healed. Or 2 of them. I rushed into it. And we didn't need to. Although we can take one of them out. Promote you. This is gonna be bad. I'm upping the damage here because I think we just need more damage output from these guys. I think one of our issues is that we're just not killing things fast enough. These guys can be a little more, well-rounded. Pushing criticals. Do we want that? We might want that here. We also have a silver billhook to give him. We could definitely use with, like, better weapons. That's the problem, is we spent so much money on having to get medicine that we can't do the other stuff. Okay, so we'll advance our range guys like usual. We want to get him in front of the range guys, and then maybe we can flip somebody. They have one range guy here, one range guy here. They're both elite. Jesus, we're gonna get crapped on. We need the bounty hunter guys to do a lot on this. We need them to do a lot. So they're going to be able to walk up and hit the javeliner. Which is not good. Alright, well, we missed what we were targeting, but at least we hit somebody. We're going to leave him in the back as much as we humanly can. There's an argument to move him in front so that way we can deflect some shots, but I'm going to wait. Yeah, this is the problem. Are you serious? Just point blank shot, walk up to the guy. We gotta hope that the NPCs put in a lot of work. This is gonna get bad. I was hoping that one of the leap guys would jump across and then we could flip him. But obviously that didn't happen. Now we could leap across and try and do it. Like if we went here, why can't we leap to there? Guess it's too far. Could go on the other side here. I don't see anybody that could charge us. I don't really want to expose him, though. We can go here. Bonk this guy. Try and get him set up. Because there's nobody... Like, this guy can leap, but he's not going to have the angle to knock him away. Alright, we get an extra hit out of this. That's good, but it doesn't matter because we're out of stamina, naturally. We're going to wait on the trap, I think. Maybe we're not. If we wait on the trap, I think that he's going to end up getting him. We'll go here. We'll do that. He wouldn't have got him because we could block him with that guy, so it's not a big deal. Or not as big a deal. If we could control the mercenaries instead of having to do it all like, let them do it on their own, we'd be in much better shape, but we can't rely on them to do anything of value. Like, this guy's getting annihilated, and I think he's just dead. I don't think there's any way that guy makes it out of this fight. There's zero shot that guy makes it. Alright, so we bonk him. We got a free attack. We bonk him again. He's still dead. We're gonna have to run, because I don't want the same thing to happen to our war monk. You go, then you. Then you. You get him. There's just too many bad guys here. But I think we have to risk it. So we bonk. Well, maybe we should... No, we should have flipped this guy. That's what we should have done. We should have flipped this guy. Which is actually a risk, because if this guy leaves, this guy could charge and kill him. Oh, shit. So we have to leap and go after that guy. If we don't, we risk him just dying. There's no more ranged guys over here. Yes, there is. There's that guy. He can move up and get us. I think we just kill this guy. I want to kill him, but I wanted to position differently. So if you go here, you have a 100% shot over there. 50, 25, 100. Oh yeah, we can't throw a trap there. So we're just going to take a shot on that guy, hope that they can clear him out. We're trying to support these guys. This guy needs to get his head in the game. We can confuse somebody. Whatever that's worth. It's not really relevant at these lower levels, I don't think. I'm sure it'll be more relevant later in the game, but right now it doesn't really matter. For the most part. Oh, he must have put Aegis on himself, because we got a damage absorbed there. This guy's going to unfortunately have to get involved. This guy's going to get flipped, so I don't know that that really matters. You go. You go. You go. You go. Then you. The War Monk. Okay. So his attack won't matter, because we're going to flip that other guy. We need to move Urtuk down here. He's going to get a crit here. This guy's in trouble. He's dead. There's no way we can get him out in time. Like, he's just not going to make it. We could have put him on high ground and been better off. Urtuk will come down here. We need Urtuk to take more turns, basically. You have... Yeah, we should have enough stamina for all this. If he got an extra hit for some reason, we would have been SOL there, but... Alright, so we take one down. Yeah, he is dead. He has Angel's Pact, but he ain't gonna make it. If we advance, I don't think it matters. Like, we could charge, but I don't think that gets us anything. So the question is there any chance this guy can escape? He might be able to get out. It just depends on whether the range guy targets him, which he probably will. We swap. Swap. This could be bad because this guy's injured. He may just straight up die. We'll hit this guy. Of course, he has a retaliate. Oh my god, he's dead. Seriously? I mean, we get the lifesteal hit there, so that's good, but now... Oh, God. Oh, attack the computer, not me. Attack the other guys, please. Alright, at least the range guy didn't come after us. That's the good news right now. I don't really want to hit him. Go here. Still not good shots. I think this is our best opportunity. We keep sliding this way. Now we could swap. We'll take the 100 here. You do have enough stamina. Didn't quite get that guy. We do immobilize him for what that's worth. I don't know if that really matters, but... Ugh, those guys are getting beat to crap. We need a priest in this party so that we can heal these guys up. That's one of the big issues we're running into right now. Who do we rejuvenate? This guy? I don't know that that's worth it. He has enough lifesteal that he should be okay. I don't know. We're going to hold off on it, and I may come to regret that. This could be problematic, that whole setup there, because while we do have a choke point there, there are some challenges, obviously. Oh, God. Maybe we did need to rejuvenate on him. Yeah, we're not doing very well. I don't know what the hell that guy's doing, the one with the flail. He's just like... I don't even know. So we could jump here and flip. Is there anybody that can make us regret that? Probably not. So we flip this. Oh my god, you don't have enough stamina. Oh, that's the second time we've done that. I still think we position like that, but that's really bad. Alright, this guy just needs to get out. He's never going to live. This guy needs to just get a turn. Thank you. So we've kind of boxed ourselves in with as far as he has to attack now. That was not enough lifesteal. He's dead now. He's 100% dead. Like, permanently dead. Unless the computer does something really bizarre, like just straight up chooses not to attack him, which I wouldn't understand. My stamina management is killing me. Like, what? How does he not have enough stamina to do that and attack? We're gonna lose everybody. So he's permanently dead because he was injured. Again, we just screwed up with that. We didn't need to have that happen, but it of course did. This is brutal. Tonight has not gone well. We've been getting our ass kicked. Like, every fight has been brutal. What is this guy doing? This guy with the flail just keeps walking around and doing nothing. Of course, the guys we were going to flip are now... We're going to flip the range guy. Like, they're low enough that they can be killed by whoever... Okay. This run might be over. This run might be over. And I'm not exaggerating. Like, I think we just lose everything at this stage. Because we can't actually fight the rest of this. We don't have enough medicine or bodies to really do this. We're in deep shit. Are you serious? Why do you get a second attack? Oh my god, we just lost, like, the entire party. Oh my god, we are so screwed. We're gonna have to run. Who's left that... We have to get this guy here. We can retreat. We lose some money, but oh my god. Like, we can't fight that from the position we're in. Jesus, what do we have left? I'm going to call it an evening. So as always, everybody, thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. And Black Lives Matter.